there guys, welcome to another episode of the Interwebz, a show/series where we talk about worldwide news, and of course we have your daily dose of geek culture. As you guys may have noticed, we missed the video last week, and we apologize. But it happened for a few different reasons. First of all, this asshole over here went to go see Danny from Camp Customs, and guess who has two thumbs and didn't get invited? This guy. But hey, guess where this asshole went? I mean, I went fishing. Check it out here. But let's get into the story. So unfortunately, guys, we have some really bad news. This past week, a very famous author has passed away. Was it that bitch from Twilight? No. Unfortunately not. The fuck was that? You might be asking yourself, hey, who's Tom Clancy? If you are, read a fucking book. Tom Clancy is a best-selling author as well as taking part of many movies and many video games. So from Mark and I here at the Interwebz, our thoughts and prayers go out to the Clancy family at this sad time in their lives. Out of his 28 books, 17 of them were on the top New York Times bestsellers list, most of which hit #1. These books include Some of All Fears, The Patriot Games, and of course, The Hunt for the Red October. Now again, you guys know I can't fucking do impressions, so don't stick me on that. Next, in video game news, is more things about Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, Nathan, I don't want to hear more about Grand Theft Auto 5. We talked about that last episode. I know. I already talked about it. You guys are probably sick of hearing about it. But it's a really awesome game and you have to give it a chance. Now, yeah, normally that'd be kind of a cool thing. But again, like most games, not mentioning any, your online servers are all going to be really bogged down at first. Lots of people wanting to play the games. It's to be expected for an online game. So after having these problems, Rockstar Games had this to say. Thank you everyone for continuing to bear with us since Tuesday's initial rollout of Grand Theft Auto Online. They went on to say, many players have been able to get through this with repeated retries. We're working on unblocking this for everyone as soon as possible. Some exciting news for PlayStation players. Rockstar Games has actually put out an update, so hopefully we'll solve all of your Grand Theft Auto Online problems. If you guys are using the superior console, in my opinion, which would be Xbox, then again, you're going to have to wait a little while for it, unfortunately. As Rockstar Games said, they have had players being able to get through with repeated retries. I've tried it myself. I got to about the first car chase, and I just froze. A little bit frustrating to me. I've been wanting to play this game for a really long time and really pumped for it to come out. And so, yeah, it sucks a little bit when you can't play it at first. But guess what? The night is darkest just before the dawn. Don't worry, gamers. The dawn is coming. Batman. See what I did there? Huge tip of the day. Whenever you go to play online Grand Theft Auto, whenever they get it working, no matter what console you're on, make sure you read the text. Yes, I know usually it's tedious, and hey, most of us don't like reading things. But trust me, you might just save yourself some time and effort. I personally went through the game, got through about halfway through completion for the actual campaign, went to go play online yesterday, and it erased my entire file. So guess who gets to go through and repeat everything? And on that note, that brings us to our first question of the day. If you live in Los Santos, what's the first thing you do? Leave your comments in the section provided below. And while you're at it, subscribe and like our videos. That wraps up all the time we have this week, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video down below. As always, my name is Dan from Mills, and I'll see you next Monday on the Internet. Mark, your phone.
I don't know.
I'm stuck on that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, Nathan. Guess where this asshole went fishing?